I, Professor Onare Abraham Georgeville, hereby certify that for the 2023 Delta State governorship election held on the 18th day of March 2023, PDP 360234, Obo Reverend Sheriff Francis Orewedor of the PDP, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
Following the official declaration of Right Honorable Sheriff Obrewori winner as Governor-elect of Delta State, PDP State Party Chairman Honorable Kingsley Esiso was on ground to accept the verdict on behalf of his party. Hear him.
I'm happy. I want to thank Deltas for this great show of support. The victory is massive, over 100,000 difference. It simply shows that Deltas love our party and they have replied our governor positively for all the good things he has done for the state. I pray that the good Lord bless Delta for this great show of support.
This is one of the most transparent elections that has been done in Delta history. We thank all the governmental officials, the INEC, not interfering in this election. The mandates of the people were delivered, the mandates of the people were respected.
PDP has done very well in Delta State. Under the leadership of Ekweme, based on that, we are believing that Sheriff is coming to do much more from where he has stopped. So it's a welcome development, and we know that we will not disappoint the people of Delta State and Nigeria as a whole.
On account of the good news from INEC, information on spontaneous jubilation in town started filtering into our ears. And this was what the lenses of Smart Delta captured as we dashed into town to see things for ourselves. There is a common saying in Delta that the finger of God is on Delta State. It was therefore not surprising that Deltans from all walks of life trooped down to a government house to celebrate with the governor-elect, and before long, this was what our roving drone lenses caught.
What you saw during the elections and after the elections today is what Delta is during Okowa's tenure. And our prayer is that it will continue like that. Delta is a praying state, and that is why everything we do in Delta State, God's sign is always in it. Elections have come and gone. There's no loser in this contest. Everybody's a winner. Those who think that they lost, we don't see them as losers. We see them as part of the process. They should come together with us to build a better state where God will continue to live.
With the chapel already jammed with Deltans celebrating, it was time for the governor-elect to join the people in their celebrations. As he emerged, he was not alone. He was accompanied by his predecessors in office, Dr. Emmanuel Udwanga and Senator Dr. Arthur Ifanyakowa, with a host of others in tow. As they stepped into the chapel amidst jubilant crowd, this was what happened.
We are here to celebrate the PDP candidate who has just won the gubernatorial election in the person of Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori. And as you can see, the number of persons the crowd is made up of, it is a clear-cut indication that is the people's mandate.
This victory is very special because God finally did it by announcing Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori as the next governor of Delta State. We believe in him, we trust in him, and we know he's the people's governor.
Yes.
He's somebody that can deliver the dividend of democracy, yes, including the Delta North, the Delta South, and the Delta Central.
The dancing and jubilation was punctuated for a while for Senator Ifeanyi Okowa to address the governor-elect and his deputy and their wives.
For those who have been elected, members of the House of Assembly, members of the National Assembly, please remember that there is a great family and you have a great commitment to that family. Do not disappoint them. You must work with the governor-elect and his deputy and ensure that we're able to keep the family together, to connect with Deltans, not just with party members, but to connect with the youths and to improve their lives. The ordinary woman, the ordinary youth in the community, please do not abandon them anymore because it will be very unfair. For the governor-elect, his deputy, one thing that I ask of you is to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Congratulations, our governor-elect. Congratulations, our deputy governor-elect. Thank you to all of you who were on the field day and night, as I truly yet again thank and congratulate Dr. Emmanuel Otodoan, the immediate past governor of this state.
As customary with Smart Delta, we spoke with some of the multitude who came to celebrate.
So happy today for my party and for my governor for the victory we just got now. I don't know how to celebrate even. I'm overwhelmed.
The contest was free and fair. That's why people are happy. You can see today nobody is feeling bad. You know, when there is a victory and the majority are happy, you know that the things is done well for everybody's interest. So we thank God that at the end of the day, Delta State have made a choice of a good leader again.
I'm here to celebrate new elected governor, Sheriff Oborowori. He's going to be an excellent governor. He's very, very credible.
Before the presidential, the state have already sherified. I never expected this victory from PDP because I thought that they will use federal minds to take it from PDP. Sheriff will do more than more for Delta, especially the youth. My people from Delta Central, they are happy. Delta South, they are happy. Delta North, they are happy.
Scenes like this underscores the trust and belief Deltans have in their governor-elect to continue the good works Senator Ifeanyi Okowa started 8 years ago. Sheriff is very popular among the people, and there is an infinite belief that he will carry out what the people describe as organic governance that will see him do good to the greater majority of Deltans.
It's a new path to politics that we are seeing now, and we are equal to the task. We had to reconnect with the people and make sure they understand what we're doing. Going forward, we're going to see a better political system in Delta State, and I assure you that the PDP will continue to rule in Delta State because we have competent leaders, we have people who have the pedigree to run the system. There is no fear.
The massive turnout is a testimony of the fact that they are happy with this present administration, its exceptional, peculiar, and unparalleled developmental strides. And Deltans are also privileged to know the person of the governor-elect, Sheriff Oborevwori. We know his antecedents, and that is why you saw a massive turnout and an overwhelming victory that he's presently enjoying now across Delta State. So we have no doubt that he will continue the developmental programs and initiatives and policies of this present administration and build on it and also come out better than this present administration.
Sheriff is also going to do well for us with Deltans because our past experience, we believe that it's not going to be the same. That Sheriff entering the seats is giving us 100. That we have a lot of faith in him, that he's going to do more well. I love him. He's a Delta and I believe him.
I see a grassroots mobilizer. I see a team player. I see a man that believes in continuity. And I see a man that's ready to deliver more to the people of Delta State. And above all, a God-fearing man.
Smart Delta. Sheriff Oborevwori don't win. See as my guys for the street, them they happy. Good things it could happen everywhere for this state, all of us go they jolly. Because when the righteous they for power, everybody everywhere go they happy. It is a happy day. Sheriff you don't win no. Sheriff, Sheriff you don't win no. Sheriff, our money don't win no. Sheriff, more infrastructures, more developments, more better, yeah. Sheriff Oborevwori, Governor-elect Delta State, promises to serve you better. Also saying a big thank you to Deltans. Smart Delta.
The crowd gathered here today have all come to celebrate with Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, the Speaker, Delta State House of Assembly, who has just been returned Governor-elect of Delta State by Independent National Electoral Commission. Most of the people say that they have come to celebrate with Sheriff because they know him to be a good man, a man with street credibility, a man with street wise, meaning that he's friends to both the low and the mighty. And they believe that even his manifesto titled More Agenda, that they are going to enjoy more things, the dividends of democracy. Whether that will pan out to be true lies in the belly of time as the man takes his oath of office a few weeks from now.
I've been saying this thing all the time, that he has the street credibility. He knows what the people need. If you are from Ijo, you are from Undokwa, you are from Ika, you are from Oshibili, Anyosha, Urobo, Shekiri, Isoko, he knows what he needs. You don't need anybody to tell him because he's a street guy and he's a man of the people.
Sheriff is a people's person. He's down to earth and he's accessible. You know, the government has to be closer to the people, and that's one quality that we admire. And he has the interest of the people at heart, so therefore he will uphold the promises he has made to us.
In fact, Sheriff is the man that is being ordained to rule this state. It is not by his power, but he's ordained from heaven to rule this state.
For being able to manage the House of Assembly, manage 25, 26, 27, 28 constituencies is not easy. It's the wisdom, it's the local wisdom, not the education. The education is on the floor of the house. If you are not intelligent, you can't preside over 28 constituencies, including my making 29 constituencies. I have been doing that for the past 5 years. It's a testimony of being a unifier.
Delta is made up of different ethnic nationalities with their peculiar idiosyncrasies. his ability to manage their diversity and harness their potentials for the good of Deltans are credentials that are not lost on Deltans. Little wonder they threw in their lot with him in spite of the shenanigans and bogus, unsubstantiated lies and propaganda the opposition bandied about to hoodwink the people to vote for them. Fortunately, Deltans are wise.
We are so confident because the Okowa regime did very well in Delta State. So we are believing that Sherry is not coming in, that is going to do a lot for this state. So we are 100% sure. We thank God Almighty for this victory.
Very happy that Sheriff won. And I hope and pray that he works well for us. And we help him too to make Delta State one of the big places in Nigeria.
He has been with the cabinet of Okowa. So we are very sure that he's going to continue from where Okowa stopped. Because when you look at the things Okowa have done, we need somebody to continue, not somebody that will come, kill that dream and maybe want to start up a new project and then taking us backward again.
I thank God that we have brought someone that is coming to Delta State to represent the good people of Delta State from the grassroots. It's a politician that has been noticed from the grassroots. And thank God he has said it from the first day that he's coming for the people. This is the government of the people.
Sheriff is a kind of man that always carry the youth along. Not just the youth, the aged one, and even the disabled. Sheriff have everybody's as heart. He has been in the system. He knows what to do at the right time. He knows what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and where to do it.
Sheriff is the man of the people. He's the man for the youth. He's a man we have worked with for a very long time, even right from when I was a kid in Warri. We know of him that he's a man that is struggling for the youth, and he's the man that will stand for the youth. We love him so much.
Smart Delta.
Who be the man we go continue with good wrestle? Who be the man we go continue with your creation? Who be the man we go maintain in this peace? Sheriff, now you be the man. Sheriff, advancing Delta. Sheriff, advancing Delta. Sheriff, advancing Delta. Sheriff, advancing Delta. A Delta Central, a Delta North, a Delta South. Everybody say now Sheriff. A Delta Central, a Delta North, a Delta South. Everybody say now Sheriff.
Smart Delta.
Prior to the elections, the governor-elect had gone on a vigorous local government tour. It became obvious to any discerning mind that he was very popular and widely accepted by the people to be their next governor, a dream that has been fulfilled. A throwback will give us a clearer picture.
I remain Sheriff because the Oga face show. He should shine. Now Oga wey sabi. Umawu, whether Umawu be big juju masquerade. Who not know Sheriff not know anything. Oga wey know the mind of people. Oga wey dey carry people along. I tell with Samo.
When we see the aspiration of Sheriff, feel is the best. That's why we the area will queue behind him to support him. Being a speaker, if he can achieve that lot, then as a governor we achieve more.
Sheriff is a democratic person. As a governor, the poor have hope. The people at the grassroots has hope. Without Sheriff, we don't have the right answer. Sheriff is a square peg in a square hole in Delta State.
Give our own, and you can see the difference. Sheriff, I've been telling you, the whole local government, we are here fully to support our own Sheriff for Governor 2023. And not to hold it, it's our own.
Smart Delta.
The campaigns were even more revealing as local government rallies could easily pass as national campaign rally.
Get the one when they ask for recently now. Say they want make we bring lights come Gogodo. I know say the oil company and then talk say they go do and before they be like say they don't talk say they not fit do. My friends don't tell me and I reassure them. Say we go start the project. If we never finish them, Sheriff go finish am.
Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewere.
Director General of Sheriff Onyeme Campaign Council, Solomon Funkekeme, says the outcome of the election is reflective of the good product he sold to Deltans.
I thank Deltans for having confidence in the PDP and for renewing our mandates through the instrumentality of Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewere, who will become governor May 29. So I thank Deltans and I thank God for what has happened.
It was heartwarming that despite the rudderless federal government policies that have made Nigeria almost a pariah in the Committee of Nations, Nigerians still believe we can build a nation that will cater to the well-being of all.
The governor-elect is very ready. He's capable, he understands his people, he's lived in this community for a long time, he's accessible, he's reachable, and he can relate to a lot of Deltans. If there's anyone who's ready for this position, he's the one.
Honorable Sheriff is going to do more than what Governor has done already. Some of these things are enhanced security, grassroots relationship with the youth, educational system is going to be well reformed and all of that. I am very convinced that he's the right man for the job.
It's a victory for all Deltans, more development, and it's going to be a youth-inclusive government. And we pray that God will guide him and he will actually take the Delta State and deliver on his more agenda.
To others, the Delta State gubernatorial election was a battle between light and darkness.
If you are a child of light, you should be happy. We had the knowledge there was a battle between lights and darkness because the Okowa government was built on God and the Oborewere government is also built on God. The mantle has been handed over from light to light. So I like to enjoin all Deltans to embrace the light which His Excellency, the Governor-elect of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewere, carries and represents.
Sheriff is a youth-friendly man before today. He has been in the street of Delta. He has helped the people, the youth. He knows the pains of the youth. And he's a common man. He's not a pride man. He's not puffy. He's not pompous. He's down to earth. Sheriff is somebody you can call at mid of the night. He's going to pick your call when you are in distress. Sheriff will never turn you down.
Our government is going to be a government that is built upon the foundation that His Excellency Governor Okowa has established. All the programs that this present government have embarked upon, we're going to continue with it. And that is why if you look at our own manifesto, the manifesto is christened the MORE agenda, meaningful development, opportunity for all, realistic reforms, and enhanced peace and security.
As a new dawn beckons in Delta State with the electorate throwing in their lot with Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewere, the governor-elect has promised Deltans that he will implement his MORE agenda to the fullest, bringing about meaningful development, opportunities for all, realistic reforms, and enhanced peace and security. To this extent, Deltans can expect more, as there is a new sheriff in town.
Sheriff, 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 Advancing Delta. Sheriff, 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 Advancing Delta.